Many guys at practice yesterday. I'm not sure if that's a good sign, bad sign, what, but didn't have enough to practice yesterday. So we'll see how everybody's doing today and see if we can take a step.
Hope to get Dwayne and Tyler back, and maybe
we hope. None of them practiced yesterday, so we'll see what happens.
Chasing got a pretty good gash.
Yeah, he got a few stitches in there, and but he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Dylan Ennis did post today that he is done with the scooter. Do you guys have any timeline on when you think you might see him back?
We're hoping by the first of the year. It's one of those injuries that you can't rush, and so kind of the early part of it is Christmas. So we're hoping maybe Oregon State he can play a few minutes.
Obviously,
that would be our hope.
Obviously, a tough loss at Boise as well. What were some of the takeaways that you are going to instill in the team moving forward?
Well, we just got to play better. There were stretches of that game we didn't play very well, and gave up a lot of easy baskets, second chance points. So we got to have better guard play, and Casey and Kendall are going to have to make some better decisions. But we just didn't play well enough to win.
Jordan Bell had some immediate impact for you, though. It was nice.
Sure did, man. He gave us 15, 16, 17 minutes wherever he played. He gave us really good minutes, and diving on balls. He didn't take his minutes for granted. That's for sure.
Seen NJ before, but what challenges are there trying to prep for a guy of that size?
He's huge. He creates a lot of problems, and he's playing much better offensively. Russ has done a nice job with him bringing him along, and he'll be a handful. There's no doubt about it. This is really a tough stretch of games for us. We scheduled up because we thought we were going to have a real veteran team, and so we've got our hands full.
How does having Jordan back then maybe help defend a guy like that?
Well, Jordan's bouncy, and he plays with a lot of energy. So he just gives us one more body to try to fight.
Pretty important time without school right now. Do you look at this with 3 weeks kind of before conference and no school, that this is kind of a time when you can get some things done?
Yes and no. It would be a great time, but with limited players, we can't work on a lot of things. But hopefully, we'll have some time after Christmas there to get everybody together, and these next 8 days, until we play through Alabama here, we just got to get ready for 3 games, and 3 really tough games. So, the next 8 days is just trying to get ready for games, and then we're going to give the guys, 4 days off there, and bring them back after Christmas and try to get ready again.
Irvine got another, I think it's 6'10" guy, and then a couple guards scoring in double figures,
they're
junior,
big.
senior.
They're big. They've, I've got 3, pretty good sized guys inside, and guards are really experienced. I mean, this is an NCAA tournament team that had Louisville on the ropes, so we know, we had an overtime game with them last year, and big guy didn't play. Yeah. So we know what we're in for. We know we got our hands full. We know they do a great job, great coaching staff, and we're going to have to play awfully well.
That second half by Elgin, is that him figuring out how teams are playing him and kind of getting back to the way he can play?
He hit a couple shots and got his energy going a little bit. Had some bad turnovers in the first half, but he got it figured out a little bit, played pretty good second half.
Coach, you guys finished strong. You started strong. What is it in the middle of the game that these guys are going to focus on?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, every game's different, Jerry. We've had some games where we haven't finished real strong. So it's not like we have a pattern or anything like that. In this game, we got off. We hit some shots. We were running. We stopped running. And then at the end of the game, we just played harder. I wish it was more complicated than that. It's something that we did, but we just played harder. We turned it up a notch, and guys got a couple shots down, which gives you energy, so it just was a little too late. The guys turned it on a little too late.